Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm kind of late on this video, but I'm still gonna do it. So today I'm gonna be doing my Christmas makeup look. And then sometime either today or, well, I can't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. But sometime today I'll also do my New Year's Eve look. But let's get started. Alright. So, as always, I'm going to start with skincare. The only skincare I'm going to be using right now is because it's like 2 in the morning. Is my e.l.f. Sun Touchable Whoa Glow sunscreen. Has SPF 30 in it. So it's a really good option. And you get a little bit of a glow with it. Alright, now I'm going to be doing my brows. So I have this new eyebrow brush here. Sorry, my phone fell. I have this new eyebrow brush here. It's called the Spoolie and Precision Shader. It's for brows. It is so much more precise than than my other brow brush right here. This one. I mean, I'll still be using this one sometimes, but I find myself preferring this one. So I'm going to use the spoolie side to brush up my brows. Okay, and then I'm going into the 5th shade in the palette. I find this brush so much nicer. Has so much more precision. So it's like, it's not going to be all over the place like it normally is. And I also want to thank everyone for 500 subscribers. I am only one step away of being able to be paid for YouTube, which I am really trying to do because I need to start getting some money for the fact that I want to take my dad to Disney next year for his birthday. So it'd actually be in June. June of 2025. So I'm really trying to do that. So I hope I hit my goal. Not next year, the year after. I'm gonna try and like... And I found a way to be able to edit my videos. So. Anyways, now I'm going to take this brow brush here. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer here. After... Like, I don't have much left to have to use up, but... I am... Like, I am so close to using it up. I just, you know, I need to use it up. So, like, if this video gets too long, now I have a way of editing it. So. Alright. So. Alright. So now. I'm going to use my professional brush here. For my eyeshadow primer. I'm using my Milani eyeshadow primer. That I'm hoping I can keep in my collection until after the wedding. But we'll see how that works out. And I will be spreading these brushes out better. Okay. Alright. So that goes there. That goes there. Alright, so now I'm gonna wait for 30 seconds for that to kind of set down, and then I'm gonna be doing something extra special today. Any of the brushes I use today is going to go into this spot right here. Right here. So. Or actually, that's fine. These brushes will go back to where it was. The brushes that go on the outside. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just mix them all together. Put them all together. Alright, so try this. Okay. So I'm going into my angled shader from the new brushes that I got. I'm going into the first two and the last two shades in the L'Oreal palette like normal. I'm not going to do one of the looks from the back today because it's a holiday look, so it's like do something special. Looky, this is so pretty already. Get that frosty look underneath, and then get the frosty look on top with the same shades. You know, trying to use these shades up. There we go. You know, just trying to use them up, clean the stuff up. I do have my makeup wipes somewhere. You know, and just trying to like just trying to use everything up. And with me wanting to, I'm kind of showing you the progress. With me wanting to do Disney, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the elf stuff, but I'm going to try to. Not do that one. Let's do a tampered blending today. Eye crease. Do a little bit of eyeliner today too. I'm gonna grab this one, but I'm not sure if we'll use it. No, it's not hard to put back. Alright, so I'm going into my eye crease brush here. And I'm going into the Paranova. You know what? I'm going to use all three of my eyeshadow palettes if I can find this third one. Oh, I already got it out. Okay. So I'm going into the Paranova. I'm going into the shade Utopia, which is that yellowy shade in the palette, which I need to get the money. Wow, that is super pigmented. I forgot how pigmented this palette is. So, like, all these palettes are super pigmented. So, it's like, I gotta be careful. I mean, yes, it's also the eye primer. But you know what I mean? Like, these are just super pigmented. So now I'm gonna go into my tampered blending brush here. And this is the blending brush I'm gonna be using today. I mean, I guess the frosty look is gonna continue. So I'm gonna kind of try to use Christmas colors too. So I'm gonna be using a little bit of red in my look today, just because I don't have any other Christmas color, which the Christmas colors is red and green. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the ballerina palette here. I'm gonna go into this pink shade here. Kind of start giving more depth to my crease. And I will clean underneath the eye after I'm done. Okay. So now I'm going into the tapered brush again. And then taking my eye crease brush again. And we're gonna add some brown to this, so I'm going into the 5th shade in the L'Oreal palette. I know this is like too much, but this is definitely less. Well, can't say less, but the reason I'm doing a little more than I normally do, honestly, is because, you know, I just, if I'm being honest, right now, why did I do that? If I'm being honest, you know, with holiday makeup, I feel like going a little extra. Alright, well then, I'm gonna use you. Alright, so now for the lid, I'm going back into the Paranova palette. I'm going to use this shade called Bayou. So I didn't think so. I'm not going to use that shade. No brush. So I'm going to use this large medium shader brush. Sorry, I'm going to go into Bayou, which is the closest to red I have for eyeshadow. And apply it to my lid. So, got that. I so love Alright, well then, I'll only use like one shade out of the other palette, but it's okay. So I'm just going to Alright, well, and then blending's done. I'm going to use this angled eyeliner brush here. I'm going to go into the CoverGirl Eye Enhancer shadow. I'm going to go into these two shades here. And I'm only going to go like towards the end. Towards the end of it, of my brow bone. I'm not doing my whole brow bone today, like I normally do. Which I'm gonna quit doing with my normal makeup too. Okay. So now I'm going into this bent eyeliner brush here. I'm going to go into the 6th shade of the L'Oreal palette. I'm going to itch my face a little bit. And I'm going to do my eyeliner. Alright, but yeah. And then I'll show you the final look. I love this bent eyeliner brush. So, yay. I just gotta fix that wing. Oh gosh, that's...
Yep, I know exactly where you're at.
There we go. Okay, and now... Okay. I look like a freaking 10 man, I'm telling you. But here is the finished eye look. So now, hi. Now we're going to do primers. So now I'm going to go into the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm going to put it onto my finger. Shoot. And I'm going to put it right here where I'm putting my Maybelline primer. Oh, I'm not doing anything underneath my eyes today. Or actually, yeah, I will. I'll do that in a minute though. I'm gonna put some down my nose. right here. I'm gonna do some here. No, I'm not doing anything there. Yes, I am. I'm doing highlighter afterwards. Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna put some down my neck, too. For that glitter illuminator I put. Because it's been getting everywhere. I mean, glitter does get everywhere. I mean, I did not use it up today, but I will use it up at some point. I mean, I still can use it up today if I need to. Okay, the tripod too. So now I'm going into my shader brush here. And I'm going to go into the brown shade here, or the 5th shade. Don't worry about the red. I'll get the red too. And I'm going to take a little bit of that Bayou and put it underneath. I'm just like stamping it in. Okay. And now here, that's what I just did. And then
That was fucking hilarious.
while I'm at it, I'm going to take a little bit of this into the inner corner and around the face. So I am going to take...
So last Sunday I spoke to my pastor in private. We went to his office, sat down, and he said, John, what's bothering you, my child? I said, I've got a quick question for you. Just need to know your opinion on it. So when I asked him the question,
I'm going to take my professional sponge right here to blend that. Oh, I forgot something. So I'm going to take my multi-stick. Why am I getting the camera? And putting just a little bit in the inner corner. Taking my middle finger and tapping that in. Alright. Alrighty. I'm going to clean my hands really quickly. Making sure there's nothing on them. Like any makeup on them. And I'm going to do my cream highlighter a little bit differently today. So you'll see how I do this. Alright. So. Now I'm going to take the multi-stick. I'm going to twist it up a little bit. I'm going to put it into the cap. And then kind of put 2 dots on my cheeks. I'm going to take that. I'm going to twist it down. Put the cap on. Take my professional sponge. And blend that in. And there is a little bit of highlighter on my face. without it being too overpowering because I am putting powder on top. And I do not have anything. The only barrier I have is my powder. So I will get to the body illuminator in a minute. So now I'm going to take same method, 2 dots. And blend it. And I'll show you the final product with the cream highlighter in a minute. This feels nice. Yeah. Oh. So now, same method. 2 dots on my chin. And I'm kind of like swiping back and forth. Actually, I'm going to try something. Oh, I don't have it no more. Never mind. Alright, that is one thing I am going to keep. I went through my brushes and sponges the other day, and now I'm kind of wanting to keep this. So I'm going to try this, my Real Techniques fan brush, as to blend my cream highlighter and try a different fan brush for my powder. I didn't think I'd use it over again because I got that other one. So this is the makeup I would have wore last Wednesday.
I'm probably going to be falling off. That's okay.
No, I have more luck with the sponge. But I'm not going to diss it yet. It could be the area that I'm doing it at. And I am putting a little bit down the bridge of my nose as well. You know what? I forgot a primer. Alright, it had to be the area that I'm putting it at because this is working just fine now. Oh well, I forgot my Maybelline primer, but oh well, I've already started doing my cream highlighter. Yeah, because it's working now, so I gotta use both. Yeah, but that part's done. Alright, but this brush is fine. It can stay. So now I'm going into the lip and cheek color from Wet n Wild and the shade Shock Value. Just the tiniest of dot. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Putty Blush Brush first to blend that out. Holy crap. That's blending out nicely. Alright. Then I'm going to take this pink sponge here. I'm going to press it into my skin more. Alright. Alright, I'll keep that out for later. I'm going to take this glitter body illuminator here. Oh, man.